It's a women's bantamweight championship fight between Valentina Shevchenko and Alexis Davis. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship-level performance and retain her title.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters with similar height and reach. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 8 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, presenting the challenger, Alexis Davis. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC Women's Bantamweight title is on the line. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Really missed with that right hand.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Try to establish that jab. Davis gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. And able to land that kick to the chin.
Good exchanges from both fighters.
it's one thing to be confident in your chin. It's another thing to leave your head wide open for damage, and that's exactly what she did there as she eats the uppercut. Let's see if she circles out and tries to prevent any further damage here.
Knee to the body by the champ.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses. Oh!
Hook to the head lands flush there by Valentina Shevchenko.
Goes for a single.
There's that patented single.
She looks like she's trying to isolate an arm here. It looks like she's got that arm bar locked in tight. Throw the leg over the face. Break the grip.
And there it is.
A beautiful job in setting up this arm bar. Excellent technique.
Yeah, really impressive work here tonight. And Joe, a lot of her opponents know what's coming and they still can't stop it. She beautifully secures the arm, isolates it away from the body, and ultimately gets the submission finish there by armbar. Huge result turned in by her here tonight.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there she is, celebrating with her corner, the queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. And how about the method of victory tonight as she gets it done by submission?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
Well, we got a new sheriff in town, Joe Rogan. There she is, the woman who will be all the rage now with the MMA masses, the new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. And it's one thing to come in here and wrest the belt away. It's another thing to come in here and submit the champion the way she did tonight. So if you think the corner's celebrating a little bit too much right now, I would respectfully disagree. You guys have certainly earned that much. Congratulations to the new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.